What's up, Raiders? I'm Frances Sullivan.
And I'm Barrett Pavlick.
This week on RJTV, we have a look at the Entrepreneurship class,
A story about the lines in the cafeteria,
and a brand new Raider Sports update.
All that and more this week on RJTV.
Hey Barrett, did you know Regis is an entrepreneurship class?
No way, sounds cool.
One of the best parts of Regis Jesuit is that we have classes which give real experiences.
Here's Andrew Massie and Eliza West with the story.
One of the classes offered for the first time this year is the Entrepreneurship class. It focuses on all of the fundamentals of business and also challenges students with unique obstacles.
In our first 10 days, we had 5 groups of teams divided up, and they had to do a Shark Tank presentation to the top stakeholders here at Regis Jesuit regarding 4 or 5 different processes that none of them were familiar with at all. So they researched, they dug in, they did their presentation, or they practiced their presentations, they put their presentations together and then presented it, and then now we're moving forward with the next steps.
Mr. Roumph had the choice to present a business proposal when he was in high school. Since then, he has taken the value of real-life experience and refined it to become an integral part of his class.
We've learned how to make a business plan and how to really present in front of a board, and kind of the most important things that you need to have on a presentation when you're pitching it to someone to get investment or anything like that. And I had a lot of fun learning about what everyone else was presenting about and kind of seeing everything that everyone was working on. My group did screen printing, and there are lots of other groups that I thought it was really cool to learn about.
This class really prepares you for what an entrepreneur is going to be. This class is going to prepare me for the future by allowing me to know about how an entrepreneur works and what their job is. I'm not necessarily interested in becoming an entrepreneur, but I think understanding how money circulates and is used in the economy is essential for anyone who is going to be a tax-paying adult.
Thanks, Andrew and Eliza.
Hey Barrett, have you ever been cut in the cafeteria line?
Ugh, yes, it's the worst. We're all going to get food. There's no need to cut.
I know. Here's Connor Pope and Grayson McPherson with a PSA.
Weather is always calm before a storm. This chaos is the devious cutting and disorganization of the dreaded lunch line.
Well, on a scale from 1 to 10, I definitely would say it's a -1 right now. The biggest issue I would say is clumping up together, not standing one person, single file line like we learned in kindergarten, and the cutting is pretty bad. Some suggestions that I have is just take a moment of a peace for yourself, basically, and to realize that everyone's hungry, everyone has a right to eat, and we all are standing and waiting for the exact same thing. So just be patient.
This sorry line creates anarchy that the Flick workers experience on a daily basis.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I think we're getting to be about a 5 or 6. Just guys not being prepared with their student IDs out and stuff like that so that you can get through the registers efficiently. That would help a little bit. Work together with your classmates and just understand that the teachers are here to help mediate the line to get 20 people through, as efficiently as possible.
A 2. It's long, it's crowded, and there's a lot of cutting. It doesn't make me feel good. Yeah, it's not fair, and it's not fair to others.
Some students do actually respect the rule of a line.
It's kind of annoying because, everybody wants the same thing and no one's really more important than everybody else. So, when someone cuts in front of you, it actually makes it worse. Honestly, probably a 5 because, everyone's just going different places in the line and, it's disorganized.
The glob of hungry students is extremely ineffective. So let's all just wait our turn and grub in peace. This is Grayson McPherson and Connor Pope for RJTV.
Thanks for that reminder, Connor and Grayson. And I hear it's not a lot better in the girls' division.
It's definitely not. Let's make sure to do the right thing, Raiders. Here's another reminder. The Roumph Club is hosting a winter clothing drive from now until next Friday, November 18th.
They need coats, hoodies, gloves, hand warmers, and socks. Make sure to look in your closet for anything you can donate.
This weekend, I'm definitely going to find some clothes to donate. What are you up to this weekend, Barrett?
I'll definitely be at tonight's playoff game against Fossil Ridge. To hear more about that, let's pass it to Kristy and Wave with our Raider Sports Update.
Hey Raiders, I'm Kristy Taylor.
And I'm Waverley A. Let's get into it.
To start things off, 14 student athletes participated in National Signing Day on Wednesday.
The signing was in the Z Theater, where family and friends came together to celebrate the athletes who signed their official letters of intent.
Great job, guys. We are proud of you.
Congratulations to JV and Varsity Palms, who competed at their first competition last Saturday.
Varsity walked away with second in Jazz and third in Palm. JV won third in both Palm and Jazz.
They competed again last night. Great job, ladies.
Hey, Waverley, are you going to the football game tonight?
Of course I will. Here's Raider Sports Network videographer Hector Bocardo with a video to get us hyped.
Thanks, Hector. One of our bonus stories this week is about the guys who do all the work, but never get the glory, the offensive line.
Without them in the trenches, football wouldn't be what it is. Make sure to check out the story by Haven Wilson and Alec Roumph on our Instagram, or check out the link in our announcements.
Fishing for more, our other official bonus story is about senior Jack Wilson's bass fishing career.
Can we bait you into watching? Check out the story by Ben Sharbach and Tanner Rubik on Instagram or on the link in our announcements.
Girls rugby finished 4th at state last Saturday. Great way to strap up the season, ladies.
Congratulations to Varsity Cheer for winning their competition on Wednesday. We are proud of you for your amazing start to this season.
And congratulations to our most important team on campus, the Special Olympics flag football team.
Here's Rachel Krauss with a look into the Special Olympics flag football championships.
Family on three. 1, 2, 3, family!
We are at Special Olympics to play flag football.
What Special Olympics means to me is that it's just a lot of friendship.
We went 1-1 today. Tough loss at the beginning. We came back at the end, but couldn't get the win. Second game, we dominated from the start. It's a good win.
Cool.
What was your favorite part of the day?
See my new best friends. Okay.
Thanks, Rachel, and great job to all of our athletes.
The Special Olympics basketball season is coming up, so let's make it out to those really fun and unforgettable games.
And let's also make sure to support all of our winter sports in this upcoming season.
The sports journalism class and the Raider Sports Network Club had a great surprise on Monday when the Stanley Cup showed up in their classroom.
Brendan McNicholas, class of 1996, who is the Vice President of Media and Player Relations for the Colorado Avalanche, brought it here to Regis.
Could you possibly mean McNicholas like the green?
I definitely do. The green is named after Brendan's dad.
Back to you, Francis and Barrett.
Thanks, Kristy and Wave. Looks like we're gearing up for a great finish to fall sports.
Shout out to the Students for Life Club and all who donated. We collected 36,000 diapers for the Bottom Line Diaper Bank.
What a great name for a diaper bank. And thanks to everyone who donated.
Another huge shout out to the speech and debate team who took a major win at the Cherry Creek Invite.
This Sunday, the RJ Orchestra will hold a concert at the Cathedral Basilica from 3 to 4 o'clock. The concert is free to attend, so go check out these amazing musicians.
It was a busy week on campus. We hosted the first LEGO League competition here last weekend. Thanks to all our competitors and way to show some Raider pride.
It's been real, Raiders. See you next week.